Hi, this is Rory Singh from the powerhousemarketer.com. Today I'm just going to do a quick review on a new deal called Bitstil. Before I get started here with this Bitstil review, I just want to let you know up front, I'm not an affiliate who's trying to sponsor, recruit you, or convince you to join. I'm just here with a bad cough who's going to do a quick review, a guy on YouTube who's just going to do a straight up unbiased review in the form of a quick video. Okay, one of my readers on my blog, this is my MLM review blog over here, asked me just a few hours ago if I could create a review on this Bitstil system because he lost some money. Okay, I'm going to explain how this works, if this is a legitimate way for you, a person who might want to make money online to make some, quick passive ROI. I'm going to explain what this is, and we're also going to talk about, is this a scam? Are you going to get scammed or not? Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm on the main website here, and what we seem to be dealing with here is another case of anonymous ownership. No president, CEO, co-founders, executive team, leadership council, no one claiming any ownership or leadership on their own company platform and system, on their own website, legally for whatever reason. Okay, usually whenever that happens, it's because the owners are don't want to be held for any legal or liability issues. What kind of legal or liability issues, that we're going to find out in just a moment. Okay, what this is a straight up HYIP platform. There's a ton of these things online, and they are making more every single day, maybe 10, 20, 50, even hundreds. Okay, I know it sounds like exaggeration, but it's not. Why is this happening? Because of the times we are in, global pandemic, etc., a lot of uncertainty. There's a ton of people trying to make money online. Some are trying to make money as an affiliate of Bitstil. Some people are trying to make money as a passive investor with Bitstil. Okay, so people are doing these things out of desperation. Okay, there's nothing wrong with making money online, but you got to learn how to do it legitimately, especially if it's a long-term sustainable income that you're after. Okay. So this is an HYIP platforms. These type of deals are, it's an HYIP platform. This type of system, they have many of them because crypto. A lot of people are educated now on the value of Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. Legitimate cryptocurrencies. In the old days, they had these HYIP platforms, and the thing is, how it works is they pay out in the beginning, and then later on, they stop paying out. Okay. Now they have a huge red flag with my reader who asked me to do a review tonight. I'm going to explain exactly what happened to him and what is usually happening to a lot of victims. Okay. So these type of deals are running rampant. Number one, people are desperate. Number two, because of more people getting educated with legitimate crypto. But the problem with this, with these systems here, these HYIP platforms, it's not legitimate crypto, guys. That's a very important point. Okay. Now, this opportunity here claims that they create revenue to pay you, the investor, if you decide to become an investor through trading of cryptocurrencies. They're actually, they call it securities trading. It's just a glorified way of saying trading, okay? There is a problem with this. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment, okay? But let's look at the basic website here. Now, they have an address here, and let's just check that out. Let's see what they're claiming here, okay? We're going to look for any inconsistencies. Now I'm looking at the picture of the address here. It looks beautiful. Glorious picture here. Office building right in the heart of London. Okay. Why is this a bad thing? It's a bad thing because I strongly feel that it's a fake address. I strongly feel that the people who are anonymous here, anonymous ownership, there's no links indicating who they are. If you're a legitimate financial company, you're going to put some information to give people some hope and credibility, right? You want people to invest. Unfortunately, they're preying off of desperation by people who just need money really bad, right? Back in the day, I used to try these things out and I got burnt a few times, but then I figured out, holy smoke, they're scams. I got excited in the beginning. Wow, I could just make money for doing nothing, just put some money down. And then eventually I got scammed a couple times. And then I'm like, no way. There's a bunch of these things. And the law of success, guys, in any industry, you can't just get something for nothing, right? You can't get something for nothing. So that's one address that they're showing, right? Fancy schmancy office buildings, right? Some of you might say, what's wrong with that? Well, here's what's wrong with that, guys. They're showing a certificate here, right, of incorporation, right? At first, I thought this was registering the company to offer securities legally, but it's not. This is just showing that they're registered here with this address. Okay, I'm going to just X that out. So I'm going to go over to my blog here. I'm going to show you, look here, two different addresses. This is the one on the footer, right? I showed you the office building, and that's right here. Okay, one on the footer, that's the office buildings here. Okay, now the other one here on their incorporation registration, it doesn't match. Okay, it doesn't match. Okay, if it's a real business, right, a legitimate business, there should only be one address, guys, not two addresses. If you have a business, you have one address, okay? And they're not saying like, hey, we're headquartered here in the fancy office buildings, and then we have, you know, branches. They're not saying stuff like that. I believe that since they're anonymous, they pulled this address out of their hat, right? Out of their hat. They just, wow, look like a nice address in London. Hey, let's just put it on our website. The desperate people who are going to come over here looking at our different plans, they're just going to buy into it, guys. That's what's happening here, okay? So they're promising ROI. They also have an affiliate program. Now let's look at their investment plans. Let me go over to my blog here. I can explain it quicker because I don't want to keep you guys all day. I know you guys are pretty busy. Nobody wants to sit here and watch an educational video on YouTube. People want to have entertainment. Okay, I understand. I want to be entertained. I want to get off this video and go and have some entertainment myself. So let's get through the boring, redundant stuff. Bitstil has 9 investment plans. Okay, how this works is you invest your hard-earned money and you keep your fingers crossed, hoping that they're going to pay you out. Okay, so 9 different plans here. I'm not going to go through all of these plans. I'm going to include a link to my blog underneath this video, second link in the description, and you can get more detailed information. But basically, you're looking at 1.7% ROI over 15 days, minimum investment $15. Okay, maximum investment for that plan $7,500. Right to the bigger numbers here, 400%, guys, after 50 days. Who in their right mind can offer an unsustainable ROI? There's no financial institution in their right mind that would be offering these type of ROIs because it's just not sustainable. Okay, the idea here is to get desperate people who really need money bad into the platform to fool, to bamboozle you, to sucker you, guys, and it's working hand over fist, guys. Okay, so be very, very careful. Do your due diligence and research, and make sure all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, even if you're desperate, right? Don't if something looks too good to be true, the golden rule is it always is. Okay, if you want to make money in this industry, you've got to learn how to do marketing. Okay, you want to learn how to generate traffic. You want to learn how to sell products on the back end and get commissions into your pocket. If you make enough commissions, you get enough results online, you can fire your boss. You don't have to go and commute for a job or trade time for money. Okay, so learn the skill sets of marketing. So Bitstil referral commissions. Okay, they're paying out. This is another form. We can call this an affiliate program. The reason you're seeing a whole bunch of people on YouTube, you know, promoting these scams is a lot of people are promoting it anonymously. If you really are careful, look at it. If you go to a YouTube channel and you see a Facebook post promoting a scam, check it out. Most likely they're not using their real names. They're using maybe just a first name. A lot of them are on YouTube: Crypto Alice, Crypto Jim Bob, Crypto Patsy, Crypto Adolf, right? Crypto Batman. We can go on and on with the anonymous people, but they're just regular people like you and me, right? And they're trying to justify what they're doing. They're actually ripping people off with their YouTube, with their Facebook, with their blogs, etc. Because in their heart of hearts, they're after the referral commissions. The cost to get started here, it's free to join, right? Free to join for the affiliate marketing program. The smart people over here at Bitstil, they know that the best way to get people to invest into their platform so they can make money is to pay network marketers to go out there on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, right? Even on blogs. I'm seeing a lot of scammers on blogs. They're just regular people who don't know any better, right? They just want to make money, but they're justifying scamming people, meaning the affiliates in these type of deals are justifying the scams because they figure there's no wrong in ripping a stranger off. I seen there's a big one going called Forsage, huge Ponzi going called Forsage, and I've seen some of the biggest marketers openly saying on Facebook, "Hey, we don't want to rip family and friends off. That's bad, but random strangers, it's okay." They don't see anything wrong with that. But whatever you put out has to come back. Not a good idea to, especially in the time that we're in. People are in hard times. Some people, not everyone's in hard times. Some people are in really good times. Whenever we have adversity happening here on the planet, it appears to be a big shift. There is a shift going on, and it's going on to help us, right? But on the surface, it looks horrible. It looks like people are losing jobs. But some people are going to get an opportunity here. If you're smart in the way that you think, you got to look for the legitimate, ethical opportunities out there if you can see them. Some people are going to become millionaires in this time that we're in, and some people, a lot of people, are going to end up being victims, people who are losing money. So you got to be very careful about how you think. Okay, so they're paying out referral commissions, free to join, cost join, free to network marketers. However, if you're just a passive person looking for passive ROI, you're looking at a minimum investment of $15. Okay, to test the waters. I'm going to get to the good part in just a moment about what happened to my reader and how he lost money with this platform. Just stay tuned. Referral commissions, they're paying to a depth of 3 levels deep using a uniline compensation plan. 5% level 1, 3% level 2, 0.5% level 3. Okay, my conclusion, I don't recommend it. It looks like a straight up scam. Okay, number 1, no proof of external revenue. They claim that they have a professional trading team. They're not showing any proof. They're just making claims. Okay, red flag number 2, they are not legal. Okay, they're showing that they have an incorporation in the UK. I can get an incorporation in the UK. I mean, it's meaningless. It's unregulated. Okay, red flag number 3, fake addresses. The UK incorporation should match the UK incorporated address that they're using should be matching the address that they're claiming on the footer of their website. It does not match. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go back to the website and check it out for yourself, or just go back up on my blog and you can look at the image above, and it's pretty well self-explanatory. 4th red flag, securities trading ROI. If these pros here, right, at bitstil.com could manage to come up with a, where is it here, guys, 400% ROI with their crypto trading, what do they need you? Why do they need you? They don't need you. They don't need random strangers. If I was making that kind of ROI with my own trading team, or even if I had a bot that was creating revenue for me through legitimate crypto, I wouldn't bring network marketers into the mix. For what? Okay, I don't recommend the system, guys. Looks like a straight up scam. Now let's get to the story here. So one of my readers came in a few hours ago. He asked me to look into this. Excuse me. Bad cough. I'm not going to edit this video. Just bear with me. So what happened to my reader is he went here. He got excited and he invested 15 bucks. Okay. He invested $15, and guess what happened? He got paid. Okay, he got paid. He figured it's only $15. Okay. Now, when he went into the bigger plans, here. Look at this bigger plan here. Minimum $900, right? $2,500. Bigger ROI, 400% after 50 days. Okay, the more you invest, the bigger the risk. But we don't want to make stupid risks. We want to make calculated decisions like successful entrepreneurs. I'm not saying my reader was silly, but he did what many people are doing right now, hoping that it's going to work. But the problem with it was you put down the $15, right? Guess what? If they're smart enough, they're going to pay you after 15 days, the ROI 1.7% over 15 days. Why would they want to do that, right? So in the beginning, yeah, it's going to be working. But it's when he came back and dropped, I don't know which one he chose, hopefully not this one for 3,000, but he said he came back and made a bigger deposit. They took his deposit, right? But when he tried to withdraw, they blocked him. Okay. And this, my friends, is what's happening with these type of HYIP platforms. No trading going on. What's going on is recruitment from desperate folk on YouTube, on Facebook, who think it's okay to rip off strangers, but not friends and family. And they want money so bad, they're out there every single day. And some of them have learned how to market. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at the silliness that's happening here on this planet. But hey, people are people. And in the long run, what's happening is the great majority of people are losing money, right? Just so a bunch of affiliates and the secret anonymous people behind the scenes who are keeping your money and paying out wussy commissions, guys. 5% commissions on level 1. You guys got to be kidding me.